Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel and welcome to my new subs. Thanks guys. Thanks a lot for subscribing. I appreciate your support. I want to give you guys a quick update, let you know what's going on with the channel. I kind of been incognito lately. Not been doing a lot of in-person or in-person videos, if you will, but been doing a lot of videos. The last few weeks, we've basically been using content that we collected from Woodward Cruise, M1 Car Show, and that's been phenomenal time. It's an awesome venue, M1, and then the whole Woodward Ave Cruise, excellent. In fact, I don't have a lot of content, but I got some content on Mustang Alley, which I haven't posted yet, so I need to get to work on that. We recently posted last night some action on the highway. Gives you guys an idea what a full bolt-on boss does against a Hellcat. Suspected it's completely stock and under power. I mean, there wasn't a lot of gap. Yeah, we didn't start side by side, but if you listen and watch, under power, we were pretty darn close. I mean, the boss is holding its own, and it's really around horsepower to weight ratio, just because those Hellcats are so heavy. If I were on my E85 tune and maybe my hot coil packs, which add another 15 rear wheel horsepower, that would have been, I don't know, interesting, because at the level where my car is at, every 10, 12 horsepower is roughly a car length. So it would have been interesting to see. And again, there will be more opportunities. I promise you that, because this town is flooded with Hellcats. I kid you not. We have a big dealer here, and there are Hellcats everywhere, and they all want to race this guy. So, you know, we'll see. We'll keep going. We'll see what happens. And I'm trying to get my 93 octane ran out so I can switch over E85. And then we got a dyno coming in October to get another baseline and see what those coil packs will add. So with that, we'll talk about today, big event downtown, a Cruise to Creek, which is now under a new organizer. Previous to that, for over 20 years, I'm doing this like we're eating pasta or something. What the hell? I don't know where that came from. It's the Italian in me, eh? Anyways, where was I? Oof. Over 20 years, it's been organized under Ron Munster, and he's done an excellent job. And after last year's event, a big GT500 burnout, and I guess there's some other confrontations that kind of went on, threats or something I heard. I don't know, I can't confirm that, but I heard that because guys not being able to get let in due to the year of their car. So again, I can't confirm that. Serious threat, what I've heard. And the organizer said he's had enough. He's not going to do it anymore. Check Facebook out, Cruise to Creek. That will come up, and you'll see. So what you get to see today is a lot of local cars and a lot of car guys. You will get an opportunity to see some awesome cars today. So we're going to get coverage of that tonight. Yeah, it should be a good time. The other thing too, I've been missing out on, I thought the Mexico scene was dead. It is picked back up. Caches have been running out there. Again, I just haven't had the opportunity to catch it because it's in the middle of the night, but it's been going on. And we'll get out there tonight just to see if anything's going on. I'm not going to participate, but just to get out there and get some views. Yeah, we'll check that out. So we'll let you new subscribers check out the car about what's coming. We're trying to get to the Detroit Auto Show, along with we got tickets to the American Speed Fest at M1. So we'll get to see an array of supercars, some classic cars. We'll get to see some Shelbys, things like that, specialty cars. So I'm super excited just to be there, because like I said, that's an excellent venue for cars. So other than that, yeah, we're gonna do a quick video later today on some Torque ceramic coating, or spray, if you will. So yeah, we got a few of these. I think it was $75 for 3. I'll leave the link in my description where you guys can get this, but we'll do a quick review and see how it is and works out on the car. But for my new subscribers, then we'll give you guys a quick view of the car, and check out my Instagram account, Coyotes North, because it will list every bolt on this car. I'm not going to go through that in my videos because I always leave something out, but I'll let you guys get a physical look at the car. This car right now dynoed at 449 and E85. If you do the math, it comes out to 528 horsepower. Since then, we've made some adjustments to rotating weight, and we've lightened up our wheels by 10 pounds per side. That should give us back about 10 horsepower. That's what we're trying to prove out in this next video. And then the coil packs are supposed to be worth 15 rear wheel horsepower. So we're looking to pull out maybe 460 with the coil packs, 475 at the wheel if we're lucky. That's where we're sitting. The other mod that we have fully massaged bows on stock Boss heads with Boss racing cams. That should bump us somewhere 35-40 horse. We're looking to do that next year, but I'm contemplating the best time because it's a big chunk of money to have done. I'm not going to do the work, and we need to work around that piece right now because I've been spending oodles and oodles of money on this car. So we've kind of come to a halt and working some bugs out of the car as we talked about in some earlier videos. So I don't want to go on rambling. I'll let you guys check out the car, and then we'll come up with a couple other vids on the, like I said, the torque ceramic coating, and then tonight's car cruise should be pretty good. So again, we're sitting on iBox springs. We're lowered. We have Viking rear shocks, adjustable shocks. I believe those are the Warrior 19-way adjustable, and I always forget between the Warrior and Crusaders. They are for a lowered car. We have Steeda full lower control arms, upper control arms as far as suspension. And where we left off at the track, we ran 1199, still slipping, and that was on the E85 tune. Car weighs about 3575 with a quarter tank of gas. So not bad where we're sitting. It's in competition orange. We have just over 16,000 miles on this car. We are on a square setup on the wheels. And those are, sorry guys, those are, by the way, just say squirrel, SVE wheels. We drop 10 pounds per side as opposed to these Forge Stars that weigh, those are front ones. No, those are rear ones. 62 pounds, and by the way, they are up for sale. So yeah, we were rotating weight. We went to a Continental Extreme Contact. Very, very nice tire. Very nice tire. I like those a lot. So we'll do a quick look at the engine. These are we can see nothing special here, guys. And this is my build described as all Boss 302, 85 millimeter throttle body. We do have a port on our intake. It gained us 20 rear wheel horsepower. GLT2 intake. It's a monster intake, as you can see. And then, of course, we're on a tune. Our tune by Force Engineering. Tyler did the tune, so he does a great job, and he has a Rucker holding Mustang himself, by the way. Yeah, so this is the car. This is it, and this is what you heard going down the road next to that white Hellcat yesterday, and that was just some exciting stuff. We have some Morimoto rear tail lights, and then MBRP exhaust, which tops off this. No, our side pipes are open, and yeah, that's basically it. As for another project car we are working on, and this is going long, taking longer than I anticipated. We're doing the front brakes on this. We're trying to preserve the 68 Dodge Super Bee family owned, original car, 383 Magnum. Sorry for the bag. Yep, we're just getting to the brakes. They are assembled. We got new brake lines. We flared the existing brake line for the fitting. We did a coating with Pour 15 on that back plate, and we are working on our hubs, getting our races removed, and we won't go into detail on it, but I do have a video coming out for this. One started with the tear down of the car, but yeah, this is the other piece that we have going on the channel. So hey guys, that's it. Kind of wraps things up. So thanks again to my new subs. Again, we'll try and keep things moving as much as we can. I do warn my subs that I am not a full-blown production 3 or 4 videos a week. I have over an acre of property I take care of. I work 40-45 hours a week, and then that home YouTube life balance we got to do. So we get in as much as we can, and I try to get into shows just to share, because that seems to be a lot of fun. But anyway, to my new subscribers, thanks a lot guys for subscribing. Hope you like the content, hope you like what's going on, and yeah, let's just keep watching, and I'll try and keep things moving. All right, thanks you guys, have a great day, and take care.